Alright, this time in Nugget Garage we're out at Willowbank. We've brought the VL and the Supra out to finally give them a thrashing down the track and see what they can do. Power prediction, time predictions.
Well, 9 something.
9 something. I reckon you're going to be pretty low, 9-ish.
Yeah, but my car's hurting pretty bad.
It is. Just depends on how much of the send you want into it.
And now it's got a new feature of very hot gearboxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So something should happen that's spectacular.
I reckon you'll be low 9s. It'll have to be bottom 9s.
I've put a couple of catch cans on it to try and catch some water. I don't really want to water the track, but it's going to push some water. I took the glycol out, so it should just be water.
So it should be easy to clean up then, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That's thinking. That's polite, isn't it?
Yeah.
9. I reckon, really I want to see like a 9.1 out of it to justify selling the Corolla, but I don't think it's got in it. So
probably
I reckon 940s-ish.
The sensible thing to do would be to do a couple of half passes or less than half passes first. Just have a look.
Hopefully we don't get booted.
Yours for some reason was running a little bit lean at roll racing.
Yeah, so I have to clear the logs out and check all that kind of stuff and make sure it's all good.
Mine's in closed loop, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Just, I've got my head gasket protection turned off.
You're turning it off?
It was slowing me down.
Well, all the send in that one, it'll probably run an 890.
Yeah.
I'll probably do a 990.
And look at the weather.
And it's not even raining.
It's not even raining, bloody good.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to get out there and thrash them, and we'll get the official ask from Willowbank with both of our cars most likely, or hopefully.
We'll throw our gearboxes on the start line for your diff.
Yeah, or my diff. My diff may stay there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not using the trans brake.
No, I am. I got no choice.
Yeah, I'm not using the trans brake. It'll leave my diff behind otherwise, so I'll just foot brake it and see where it goes.
Sounds like you're making excuses already.
I am. I'm going to lose.
All right, let's do it.
Scott has to skid past the line. Before half, probably not really game. I know people have been kicked out for half track before. I didn't want to get kicked out for only a half pass, so I was off well early. good in the 60. It was probably 1.5 maybe in the 60-ish.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. Oh shit, dude. Whoops.
Thank you, mate. There we go. 1,660, 670 in the 8th out of it. So went 1280 off before half track. Maybe a bit more in the 60 foot, a bit more off the line I think, and see if we can't bring that 60 down. Alright, we'll get Scott to check the logs out and go and hit it again. I just got to do another 60. I just got to try and find out as far as I can push it. And it's got more in it now, hasn't it? I'll get off before half. Get off before half, use the brakes, bro.
You won't believe what you're about to see.
Alright, we'll go for the second run. Scott's checked the logs. It was hitting a bit of a protection thing, coming close to about 95 degrees. So when I thought it actually hit a limiter and changed into second, it was actually hitting a protection. So it only revved to about 7,100. It goes to about 8, and we're only about 20 pound of boost on that run. So he's put a bit more boost into it. And raise the protection for the coolant temperature. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more off the line this time. And it was a 1,660, so hopefully I'd really like to see it in about a 1.4. If I can get a 1.4 out of it in the 60, I'm going to probably make a pretty good pass. This one I'm just going to do another half track pass, or same as last one, I'll get off before half. Unlike Scott, who thinks getting off before half is going past the halfway mark and then just like rolling through and doing a 10.2. Maybe a bit too much in it. Just turned the tyres pretty hard. around and have another go with maybe a... Oh, something's... I think I may break an axle. Oh. Well, I think that's the end of her. Alright, well, I just went a bit, felt like it turned tyres. Just so I tried to accelerate a little bit, it kind of wanders, so I think I've got a broken axle. Yeah. Something ain't right anyway. She's a bit wobbly. Well, might be the end for the VL. So it might be time to upgrade that diff. Also, it might be time to call a tow truck. We'll have a look up here anyway. It might not be a broken axle, but it's definitely feeling like it. So, oh well. Oh yeah, she wobbly. Oh. Shit. Well, she done broke. Oh yeah, she's not a locker anymore. Check this shit out. You like this? It's in park. No. You know what I did put in it? It was good though. Head gasket.
Oh, drag challenge memories. Same side too.
Oh, it is too.
Would have snapped at the same time.
Well, I do have I've got a Harrop True Track.
Dust Engineering? Yeah, give him a call.
Give him a bell.
Don't need Ben to drive there at 200 k's an hour.
Yeah, but I don't have the spare axle at home.
Oh, you don't?
was your 60? 1.6. 120 to 6.1. Didn't you go 6.0 the other one? So it's got more in it. So 6.0, that would, it could have been a 920 then. Oh well. I dare say you're getting kicked out. Yeah, they give it to you though.
Damn it. Stood in a juice.
Alright, well that's the end of this one. Both cars, well, you went.
Did.
940, but there was more in it, right?
Yeah, the 60 foot that I did on the last pass was nowhere near representative of what it could do. So I reckon it would go 920, 150.
Which is
pretty cool.
Which is bloody moving. So what do you do? Two 60 foot and then temp it?
Yeah, first 60 foot was a 151. Second one overcooked it.
Yeah.
Third one 1612.
Yeah.
So I lost a tenth. I lost a tenth on the last pass in the 60, which is 2 in the end. So 920 it would have run.
Yeah. That's pretty bloody quick.
I don't think they were. I don't think they were.
That's impressive for a setup that won't work.
Yeah, it's good, eh? Yeah.
Mine, who knows? I did 160 and got off it before half track and it went 1280, but well off, and then broke an axle. So didn't go anywhere. So it does wobbly stuff now.
So my coolant collection 1700F worked.
Yeah. Was it stage 2 or stage?
It got to
did
stage 2
Stage 3?
and didn't get to stage 3. So she's
yeah,
good. It's good for a mile. I'll go for a mile.
So you do half mile passes next to
Yeah.
airport runs.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna have to throw a diff in this thing eventually. I've got another centre for it, so we'll do.
You may
that.
as well just buy some billet axles.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I've got a 31 spline true track centre for it. So we'll I'll do a set of axles eventually and rebuild the diff, and then we'll come out here, and then I can launch it with a tranche brake anyway, because it was only off the foot brake, not even the hand brake, because I wasn't game, because of that reason.
Listen to the excuses.
It's not an excuse, mate. A brake and axle.
Well, I'll do what you do to me. I'm driving home with aircon. What are you doing? Towing home with aircon.
I'm towing home, but I'll be in aircon.
Yeah.
Because in Beanie's truck.
This is so going to break down now. I've said that.
Yeah, he's going to overheat. Anyway, that's it from us. Next week is, I don't even know, maybe bamboo stuff or something. Or
Bamboo or Kevin.
Kevin, maybe Kevin. We'll see.
All right, see you then.
See you next week.